Amazing. Back in front of the camera, back doing what I love, back doing what I was born to do. Now tonight's a tiny bit different. I've got a pen in front of me, I got notes, would I say. They're not necessarily notes, but it was a brainstorm I had earlier. Look, to attract what you want to attract. Now, we all want to attract good things. We want to attract people who are like us, should I say, or maybe who are a bit better. But to attract those things, we have to first become them. Now, let's say we haven't become them yet. We have to start making steps towards becoming that. I.e., the time is 10:26. I'm in London, I'm in England, and I could have done this video tomorrow, but I'm trying to attract something, aren't I? I'm trying to bring something into my paradigm. I'm trying to bring something into my world. So I've got to go out into the world. Now, we look at social media, we look at YouTube, we look at it, I'm not too sure what we look at it as, but it's jumping into another world. And I'm looking for something. If I wasn't looking for something, I wouldn't be making this video. I probably would have done a bit more studying and then eventually gone to bed. But I'm looking for something, I'm searching. And just like you, you're looking for something and I'm looking for something. So we got to become that. We got to become what we want to attract. Now, I have a strong desire for transformation. And when I speak about transformation, I'm talking about all types of transformation. Internal transformation, mental transformation, physical transformation, whether it's well-being, whether it's aesthetically trying to change your body, whether it's going from one way of thinking to another. That's the only thing that inspires me at the moment. That's the only thing I'm interested in. That's the only thing I want to gravitate towards. So I really hope this video reaches you. People like me, people that are better than me, or people who are also on this journey of transforming. Now, transformation takes time, and anything worthwhile is always going to take time. If you want to make a good soup, if you want to cook a good bean stew, you've got to let it brew on the fire. You can't rush it. You can't put it on high heat. You've got to let it take its time to cook, to build up flavor, and to just go through the process. So jumping in, it says individuals seeking transformation. Then it says, what about the light so bright? It said, what about businesses? I can't even see that, to be honest. Okay, the light so bright in my eye. Confidence, vision, and foresight. So individuals seeking transformation, confidence, vision, and foresight. It takes a bit of confidence to get in front of the camera. I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's a natural gift for some people. But it does take a bit of confidence. The moment you put yourself onto the big World Wide Web, you're going to be judged. Oh, is his shirt ironed? Oh, the sound is not so great. Oh, the lighting doesn't seem to be doing him any favors or any justice. So be it. So be it. To transform, we must perform. We must participate. We must start. Because what that does is it gives us data. It gives us things to look back on. It gives us a bit of evidence. So we can study the evidence. We can study the facts. And then we can look back on them and see, oh, this works. This doesn't work. This can improve. I've got something that says high end, premium value, confidence. Now, I'll tell you one thing for sure that I've learned just doing this. I've learned that I enjoyed doing yesterday's video much more better. I didn't have any notes. I just spoke with a free flow, and I just spoke about things that came into my mind or came into my heart. So what I've learned now is when you have structure, you have to understand the structure and you have to study the structure. These are just my notes, my random notes, and I didn't necessarily plan on talking about them. I haven't necessarily gone over them, but I just thought, you know what? We're making another video. It's day 2 or day 3, should I say, of making this a habit. Making YouTube videos a habit. So I'm gonna put these notes to the side for now. Go put them to the side for now. And I'm just gonna speak. I'm looking for people like you who want to become better, who want to become more focused, who want to become more resilient, who want to become more attuned to what they were created to do. Now we're going to go on this journey together. I want you to point me in the right direction. I.e., you might see this video. Send me a link to someone who you believe might be able to improve my communication skills. Send me a link to someone who you might believe I sound like or I could learn from. This is how we get better. This is how we improve, by putting ourselves into positions and scenarios that are not necessarily our comfort zone. If I look at my channel, I probably have less than 15 or 12 videos. So clearly this is not a comfort zone of mine. But by the time I get to the 40th video, I'm sure I'll be much better. I'm sure I'll be much confident. Much, is that a word? Much confident? Much more confident. I'm sure I'll be much more bold. I'm sure by then I would have my sound set. In fact, I should have my sound set up by video 5. This is video 3. I should have my sound in place by video 5. Let's not leave things too long. The moment that we've identified something, let's sort it out. Let's get it done as quick as possible. Let's stop letting things linger and linger and linger. Procrastination is a distraction, and distraction is a procrastination. I'm going to leave this video here today. I'm going to enjoy watching it back myself as well. If you have any comments to say towards this video, feel free. If you don't, all the best. I look forward to seeing you on day 4 and day 5. And like I always say, thank you in advance, and I wish you all the best. I wish you the best this season. Great things are happening.